Morning! Hello and welcome to my daily vlog. We've got a busy day today, me and Noah, because my mum and dad were away last night, so I ended up stopping at the farm because we can never leave it without anybody here. Because we need to look after these guys. So if you I've lost my train of thought. If you do like these videos, remember to press the like button and subscribe. I've got some cattle to take this morning, but let's start off with feeding them and making sure they're all bedded down nice. These guys are looking hungry, so we'll get you fed. Right, so it started with the mucky windows on the TM. Everywhere's getting fed, and then in a second we'll get on the straw blower. Usually I take the cattle first thing in the morning, but sort of rearrange things a little bit so that I can go a bit later, get everywhere fed and bedded down, and then we can set off with the cattle then. So it just helps us out this morning with my dad not being here. So everywhere's got food now. Noah's putting one bale out right around the back of the farm. I'm going to drop this off, we'll put the spreader bale on this, and we'll be able to get away then. So we'll leave one straw blower parked up while we've got another one on. The spreader bale. So I would guess that these guys will be at the Highland Show tomorrow. Spreader bale. Imagine it's a big show for them. So we might run into Michael. Oh, he just keeps pulling the straw off and flinging it. We'll throw it probably like 30 foot, I would have thought, either side. Maybe a bit more. You can see a bit better there. So there's two like beaters, like muck spreaders. Then in the bottom there's a black belt that just pulls it towards the beaters, or pushes it towards it. Oh, yeah, whatever. And then if you reverse the oil, it lifts that door and reverses the beaters, but while also reversing the belt. So that's how we get them in. It's quite simple, really. It's all the science is in the valve block. All you're using is forwards, backwards on that, or up and down, whatever you want to call it. So it's very simple compared to the Teagle, where you've got a spout to move around, you've got a back door to lift up and down, you've got a floor in there, you've got multiple bearings. It's a very simple, easy to use machine, is a spreader bale, and you can't really block it up either. I mean, you can block the rotors, don't get me wrong, but it's like a kick of the rotors and then it's back free. Right, I'm in the DAF. We're going to get set off and take these cattle in and then get back and maybe mend some mowers, I think. Side of the road here, we've got some vining peas that are all going into flower. Flash Ash will be getting them later. The vining peas are like frozen peas, like that you get from the supermarket. I suppose you could have them fresh, but the freshest way is to freeze them straight away. So that's what they are. Anyway, we'll get back on. Well, we're past Rippon. What we got going on? Lots and lots of tractors. Lots and lots of tractors. And then we're going to get on the car park that is the A1. So I'm back in the yard. Noah's sorting mixes out. Right, my plan now is to go and get my hair cut in time for the Royal Highland Show tomorrow, which I am buzzing to be going there. Just got the train tickets through and everything now. So, so yeah, we're definitely going 100%. I was a bit worried because we didn't get the train tickets straight away. So, but no, they've sorted the job for me. They've sorted the job. So, yeah, right, let's get my hair cut. So, here we are, heading to the Oddfellows. And just like that, it's done, all cut and ready. Better get back to the farm and do some work now. But feel a bit more human. It does sadden me when I drive down back of here. The amount of houses that are boarded up. It used to be a vibrant village, did this? Not anymore. Right, anyway, we're back in the yard. It's about lunchtime. Right, after having my lunch, I think we better have a look, see if we can get that rear mower fixed. And then I need to see if those mower blades hold into the rear one. If they don't, I need to start ringing class up and ordering some bits. But they're going to want to be doing some mowing very soon, I would have thought. So we better get the front mower that's on the rear dropped off and go and put the rear mower on, eh? Because this one doesn't work at the minute. Right, so took the top link off. We'll drop the link arms down from in the cab and we'll get on up to get the rear mower, if I can see it. Arms down, like that. Down. Wiggle. Sorry, poor camera skills there. We're off. Right, so that's this. If I can make it. I think I made it. Might have to alter the suspension here so that we can go underneath it. This is being a lazy way rather than so I lift the front suspension up at the front manually. Right, we'll go and pick this up. The way I should have done it, you see, I could have come out and I should have lengthened the arm. Right, we've got it all on now. So we'll get this down the yard and start dismantling the bits that I think need changing. And then this one will be back to perfect health. Got it lifted right up into the air. I think it was one of these end ones that needed it. Just scraping a bit. We've had to apply lots of lubrication onto this one and a massive long bar on an Allen key, which you shouldn't really have to do. Noah's also having to block these together so that they don't turn. So we got that off and then we're left with a rusty mess, which is this. These 415mm bolts, we'll take them off, then this top bit should come off and we will see our bent blade holder underneath. So top's off, that leaves us with the blade holder. We'll just prise that off, they do get a bit tight, so we'll just prise that off and just check it with the other one, see if they're the same. So looking at them, they look exactly the same, which we cross his fingers and hope. This is how we'll find out proper if that fits into both these holes. One. Oh, this isn't looking particularly promising. No, I think it does. I'm happy with that. Found a lot of band wrapped around here, so we can get that off. Now you get band in a grass field, but might be from an old square bale, this. So putting it back together now. Right, so we've got this one fixed. To get the front one fixed, they don't quite fit, right? So it's either I get some from class, or if I nick a bit off there and I nick a bit off there, then it will fit back into these. I think it'll still hold the blade on, and it would be possibly cheaper than buying class ones, because these cramp ones are a lot cheaper. Might just be worth a try, seeing as we've got them here, and my dad might want to go mowing pretty soon, so it gets us up and running. So I've done one. I can't see that coming off, because it's going to have that bit around it, holding it on. And that's when we pushed into the bottom. Yeah, I think we'll be right. Anyway, we'll find out. So that's it, just a little bit off each side. And it works now. So we've made some adjustments to those blade holders and we've made them able to fit now. So putting them back together, and then I'll go and take it from, maybe if I get a chance, cut some thistles in the field, make sure everything's working right, and then we should be good to get off the farm and use it. Just packing everything away now while we get the last few bits tightened on. Right, so we've just put this back on, put the top hat back on. It's got 2 tine holders, new blades. Back to it. Pull the skirt back down and happy days. Oh, look what it says, it must be fairly stiff that. So right now we are just getting tyres down from up here. So rather than trying to struggle with these, I'm bringing them down with the grab. They are heavy. Right, now it's time to jump on the TM, start feeding round, and then a little bit later, hopefully I can get that mower tested, make sure everything's running right. There's a lot of crows out there, I think some of them are pulling up the rears. This guy's looking happy though, if not a bit hot in this sun. Yes, we got me going around feeding now. Noah's putting in stuff for the mix. We got some cattle here. Whoosh. Nice wagon is that. Drops the air out on the Horton Park house. Or is it a ploughman? Nice things coming off, big things. Right, we're on the TM now, fetching bales down, and I can't reach. I can't reach. Oh no 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 no! I can reach them at side at sheds though, so we're all right. We're all right. We'll fetch these round. Right, we're getting pretty much finished. I think we'll just try this out, make sure it works, go and mow some thistles in the grass. Right, so we'll go in here and see how she works. I'll shut this gate behind me so I don't want these guys escaping. So we've got it fired up. And it's cutting thistles. There are a few just in this bit. Right, we'll get off and just check in a second. Have another attack at these. I've got it in steady mode here, haven't I? Drop it down. Off we go. They're happy anyway. So just slowing down. We'll have a look. Happy days. Come on. Oh, I just folded them. Yeah, I'm well happy with that. Actually, I found that one that was in. I thought I'd better turn it off and just have a look. And yeah, it's a broken one, so we better replace it with a new one. So what you do is you put this lever in, you push it down, and then I've just popped that on with my other hand. Very easy, very simple, but very efficient way of changing the blades. That one's Had a bad time, hasn't it? These guys are all over me. Right, there's no, well, there is manholes in this field, but we aren't going to be going anywhere near them. Look at that one for a thistle. See you later. Lift it up. Find another. Let's go. Just thought on, I hope this doesn't offend the Scots tomorrow, me mowing down the thistles. That's not intentional. Yeah, I don't think it will. I don't think it will. Unless somebody says something to me tomorrow now. Now that I've brought it up. Damn! Like that sort of manhole. I can see that. Well, I'm fair enjoying myself doing this, just chasing around after thistles. No wonder my dad does it usually. Right, so I've got a fair bit done now. In fact, I'm just stopping because I don't want to take too much grass out really. I've already done a fair bit. See if, I think the cows will eat these bits I've cut down. I hope they will anyway. So we'll have another quick look at the front, make sure nothing's come off. Hang on a minute. Yeah, so half an hour of abuse and everything's still on. So I'm quite happy with what we've done and what we've achieved today with Mower, getting it fixed. Looks like a honey, doesn't it? Yeah, boy. Yeah, looks like an absolute beast. And it's such a beautiful day, isn't it? So, mix of mentions today is Mower mentions. It's a happy birthday to Nicola Binns, who's 51. So happy birthday to you, Nicola. If you want to help out Yorkshire Air Ambulance, donate a little bit of money to charity, but also get your name in the video, then there's a link in the description below. So yeah, check that out. We might nearly get to 10,000 for Yorkshire Air Ambulance at some point in the next month or so, which would be absolutely fantastic. Tomorrow I will be getting on the train up to Edinburgh and then getting picked up from Edinburgh station to go to the Royal Highland Show, which I'm really looking forward to because the people that I've spoke to who've been before say it's an absolutely fantastic show. I'm going with one of the main supporters, what do they call it? Supporters? Are they supporter? Sponsors, that's what I'm looking for. Sponsors, that's the word. So NatWest, Royal Bank of Scotland, of course we're in Scotland tomorrow, are getting me to go down there. I'm going to do some filming with them. So I'll be having a camera guy walking around, which is something I've never really done before or done much of, apart from obviously, yeah, I'm doing this now, but I'm holding the phone myself and I've not got somebody with a proper, you know, proper camera there. But yeah, it should be fun. I think on their stand there was talk of free ice cream of different varying flavours. There's some strange flavours I think there. So one of them with like parsnip and something. So yeah, so check it out for that. Come and say hello if you go in. It'd be really nice to see a few people, because I think Charlotte and Roy are going to be there. I think Ollie and stuff is going to be there, but whether they'll have things to do and stuff, won't they? So, well, I will see them at some point, 100%. But if people could come to see me at the NatWest stand, that'd be fantastic. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you tomorrow. Brilliant. Bye. I don't know if you heard the stampede of buffaloes or Angus, as I was saying by then. And I think they're all very intrigued to see what this is in the field. I've been cutting your thistles down. Yeah? Happy days. See you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.